want to know secrets. This tale of foolish people long ago, I know what happened and what is true, but I don't know how it should end. Let me tell it one more time, and perhaps together we will see. Very nice. Months of planning, favors, everything is waiting for us. We are here to show Ferelden how Olay commands the game. Several jobs and a personal score of my own, but the rest of the night is yours. Think you're up to it, pretty thing? You know I'm ready for anything. Of course you are. You're mine. I'll be watching. Don't let me down.
Love to watch her go. Returns me to the stone.
Focus.
This is going to be fun.
A little fun with the wigs of Ferelden. They won't expect it. Not like in Olay.
The clients want a little stealing? A few insults? Some good old revenge.
Eyes open. We've got our targets. Let's find them. The goods we're after are stored here in the square.
Are you done, game? Hello, everyone, and welcome to Leliana's song for Dragon Age Origins. So this is well, this is the little cutaway we've got after dealing with the Marjolaine. And so this is Leliana kind of explaining what happened, probably. I've not played this before, so this is going to be kind of interesting, playing it. I have played the proper game, inverted commas, the full game, before, but I've never played this DLC. So this could be interesting to see what happens. What happened to Leliana? I think she's going to survive. It'd be weird if she didn't. Right. I remember. Marjolaine had given me clippings from a Ferelden book, a social dissection of Olay, or something like that. Olay presents a veneer of opulence, but the aristocracy are committed to a system of social one-upsmanship they call the game. Sprawling receptions delight friend and foe, while bards strike from shadows with insinuation, larceny, and assassination, often to the strange delight of their targets. Control of these auteur agents is yet another layer of the game. Auteur agent. I like that. The rest could not be more dry. Fereldans truly did not understand my world. And that, of course, was Marjolaine's intent. I'd arranged my favourite associates and followed her to Denerim, not for the promise of money, but for the excitement of toying with fools. I was her creature. Right. Quest. Ooh. So we have the game. You have brought the Orlesian game of intrigue to Denerim after months of preparation. Several contracts have been set up for this night, including revenge, larceny, and simple chaos. Marjolaine is sure that you will meet and exceed her expectations. That's why you're her favourite. Humble Ban Perrin and his guards. An Orlesian noble wishes a Ferelden counterpart punished for his disrespect at a reception. A series of forged invitations have drawn Ban Perrin to Arl Eamon's estate tonight. Eamon is away, but Perrin cannot leave without risking insult. Humble Ban Perrin by defeating his elite guard at the very least. Loose tongue. Make an example of Jovi Maurice. The aristocracy does not tolerate frivolous accusation. The loose-tongued Jovi Maurice fled to Orlais after assaulting the reputation of a considerable number of the nobility. A few sovereigns have ensured that his safe house will deny him. Surely he's fled from Orlais to Denerim. Right, teach the scoundrel Jovi Maurice a lesson so that his punishment serves as a warning to other, stealing in the market. The fence Bonnie Lem has made a brisk business selling items you and Marjolaine liberate from Orlesian aristocracy, but you never guaranteed the buyers would be allowed to keep them. Steal back the 3 fenced collections to have some fun with the Ferelden merchants. After all, what kind of morally bankrupt person buys stolen goods? Marjolaine's vendetta. Among your contracts is something personal. The guard captain of Denerim apparently wronged Marjolaine somehow, and she wants revenge. She's taken care of it herself. It'll be interesting to see what she cooks up. Pity the man. Whatever comes. There's nothing around here, is there? You could talk to our amigos. Let's talk to Tug.
On your lead, girl.
Sketch?
Marjolaine has brought us a long way. Money better be good.
Right, and
The guards will
this.
be looking for any excuse to bring out the blades.
And this is the marketplace. So that's a chantry. And this, I'm guessing, is the door behind which Marjolaine was hiding. We don't have we don't have a wide variety of items. Sadly. Oh, we do have level ups, don't we? Boop. Okay, 1. I will put that in dexterity. Okay. Put everything in dexterity. Oh, she's a bit kind of dual weapony. Yeah. Right. These are obviously skills that she forgets in the main game, I'm sure. I think we'll wait, because we might want that. Tug. Right. Threaten. Threaten's probably good. Yeah, we'll go with Threaten, because you're going to be the tank. Unless we're playing similar things to Dragon Age Origins, in which case Leliana as the rogue will be the tank. Of course. Right, the warrior's unwavering courage grants bonuses to damage, physical resistance, and mental resistance, as well as bonus to critical chance that increases proportionally to the number of enemies above 2 the warrior's engaging. So that's useful when you're using Threaten and Taunt and other things. Do you have Taunt? You do have Taunt. Maybe I think we'll go with the shield defense and maybe overpower. Yeah, overpower. No, we'll go with bravery, because that's a... Always prefer passives, do I? Right. Group heal, definitely. Oh, you need a spirit healer. Revival. Sort of 4 to go. Do you have any help? Any heal? Oh, you've already got healing. So we'll go with Winter's Grasp, Frost Weapons. Cone of Cold's useful, and so Shock. I'm wary of... Actually, how many skill points have you got? You have 2. And I think we'll go with Dexterity. We'll go with Mechanical Expertise and the Dual Weapon Sweep. I'm basically turning her into Gaheris. I'm aware of this. So, Major Collective bag. Interesting. There's one of the... These are some of the things. Now, I think this is Arlemon's estate. A lot of city guards around, so maybe we should avoid... Yes.
There's our noble to disgrace.
Oh, probably shouldn't have got so close. Yeah, you do that. We'll wait and see what happens a little bit. I knew something, especially don't let them near me. That's just tempting for me to run in and attack you. Yeah, you attack him. Come on, Leliana.
Don't let him near me.
Yep. We can take on the ban. I mean, she's got to put up their turn in the real game. Oh, come on. Oh, this is somehow being bothersome, isn't it? Right, so... Because if I scroll out like that, it should do that. Okay. But then it zooms into her. I think, is it just a problem with the camera? Oh, I don't know. All I see are bright, shiny lights. I'm guessing he's down then. Let's switch frost weapons on. Yeah, I think we're gonna do.
A bit of fun, but does the beating seem too plain?
I see that.
Nobles only really hurt when you hit their reputation.
Oh dear. This undergarment has an unwholesome lace-breeched codpiece that somehow both constricts and augments. The height of vulgarity in all but the most intimate company. From the Chantry. This note of commendation thanks Vampirin for his ongoing moral integrity and generosity. The Chantry looks forward to his next donation.
We're supposed to strip him of dignity, not his things.
It'll be both if we find an amusing place to leave them.
So let's head to the Chantry, shall we? And drop them off. We'll loot what we can, though. So... Oh. Wait, what? I didn't do anything. Why are we getting attacked? I'm guessing we went to be seen. Oh well. I mean, I don't know. But surely we could just walk through it ordinarily. What if you had a member of the guard who was still wearing his armor and he was heading home? Well, they'd probably know who he was. Oh well. It does solve the issue of looting of.
Well, the guard will be after us now.
Good. Bring him.
Finally. This Sir Wally has clearly never been to Orlais.
Well, I think maybe we should take the costumes.
Let's put these to better use somewhere.
Yes. Items received. What items have we got? We've got... Oh, we can't wear them. Gaudy examples of Orlesian pantomime costume. This style of theatrical dress is no longer practiced outside of historical study, but it remains the stereotype of Orlesian excess. I'm guessing that's how they got away with it. Let's loot him.
Right.
Another ring. They're not lootable. Melford's imports of import.
Import. The man thinks he's clever.
Well, we'll take the jewellery.
Ugh, dead people jewelry.
And we'll plant the historical
This
costumes.
set won't wait for an explanation of this.
And we'll leave.
It's not as pretty as I remember. Maybe these things have a better use than just selling them again.
Ah, I see. Heavy style of funeral jewellery intended to survive the flames of cremation. For Eldons would pass them down within a family line, although the practice is rarely
Swap the
followed
goods
for a day.
around. They'll jump to blame each other.
Ugh, so childish.
Exactly. That's why it's fun. That's why we're going to do it. Renwood's relics.
Renwald's relics, as if he found them.
Well, we'll plant
Let
the
him
jewellery
explain why he's got these in store.
and we'll take the Tevinter
There's
antiquities.
our northern trinkets.
Yes, let's go. And
Sounds like Marjolaine found her mark, poor bastard.
can I interact with this one? Put the yeah. Small menagerie of the Tevinter old gods, as interpreted by someone with no apparent theological knowledge. Populist and gauche, perfect for the merchant nobility. So we'll put that in here.
Another visit to Sir Wally.
Indeed, we'll plant the Tevinter
He'll have some
antiquities.
explaining to do now.
Let's go.
Poor Denerim will be in chaos when the market opens to claims of theft.
Aye. A soft target, this bunch.
Yep. Uh-oh. At the front, let's head back to the Chantry. Because I guess we might be able to alert them to Ban Perrin's articles.
We start.
Whoa!
That is the game.
Alright, there's more people coming. Hang on. Whoa. They're not coming for us. Right, is this working? Right, that seems to be working now. No. Oh, I think it's just because it hits things. Yeah, I think we're going to have to run around and attack them. Have you got any... Oh, you can get them through there. Okay, maybe not. Let's go around. That should be able to get them. Everyone take the last guard. There we go. Why are the nobles then sending their illegitimate children here? Because, you know, they're going to have to face things like this happening. Oh, we're just going to loot the collection.
From the poor box?
If their maker misses this, the Chantry has bigger problems. The usual moaning about charity. This board needs something.
Yep. Nail ban parents, suspect under things to the board.
That should do it.
Not the donation the good sisters expect.
Picture it with morning dew. Majestic.
This is a very different Leliana, isn't it? I think this is the Leliana she's worried about the fact she's turning back into with Marjolaine. Right, Jovi Maris, kill the loose tongue. So we're going to wait for these guys to, can we? No, there's no, slow walk. Oh, this is where, Gorham is. Maybe, this is going to be some time ago, isn't it, relative to what happens in the original, isn't it? Because something's going to happen with Leliana and she's going to leave. And then she's going to meet up at, head to Lothering. Attack the middle one. There we are. I think we're doing well. I mean, I'm not surprised that this is this opening's quite easy because they've got to get you used to the new character dynamics. Then again, they're not that new considering Leliana was someone unconscious or sleeping. Considering I'm using a rogue, this isn't exactly new.
Oh, Marjolaine looks to the world
dear.
that he's drunk on duty. A good start. Shame we have nothing to add to that for the moment.
Alright, so we missed a little bit of dialogue where she was saying that Marjolaine has had her fun with the captain, it seems. You must be...
Come on! Damn you lot, open up!
Hello, Jovi.
Who?
Jovi Maris?
Oh no, I was supposed to be safe!
Well, our employer wants you dead, I'm sorry.
Sorry, you told stories about the wrong noble.
I ain't going back! I'm not!
Good with me.
Oh dear. Poor guy. Oh, thanks, Sketch.
Minimum for our contracts. But I bet we could do better if we tried.